Hi guys, I'm playing Dominion and I'm playing Malzahar bottom lane and I'm versus AP Lulu, one of my favourite champions actually. And that is a quite interesting statement there from Draven, or well, Draven, depending on how you want to see it. And top lane seems to be doing fairly well. At this point at least. She's just gonna dodge that. I love that build, it's so amazing. My next spell is actually gonna summon me a Void. Of course I will be able to do a bit more damage now early game. And maybe probably late game as well. But that build is so good in team fights, because you can just basically slow an entire enemy team and just keep putting out damage. And that is a nice gank there from Riven. That's going to secure us that point. How wonderful of her. And I'm actually in the lead in points. How interesting. Oh, that's such a huge wave. So now, at this point, we're actually winning this quite by the margin. Or by quite the margin might be a more correct way of saying that. Maybe Lulu will respawn soon. There she is. I'm going to try to, whenever my cooldowns comes down again, I'm going to try and ult her on top of my null zone to maximize the damage output there. Together with a bunch of spells and an ignite, and she hopefully will go down from that. So we shall see now. How does this work? I push lanes with my Malefic Visions. Well, my E, together with my W, and that's supposed to do some damage. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh right, it's a broken spell. Right, it's the broken one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's her polymorph. Even if she gets stunned or whatever, her polymorph will basically always hit no matter what. I was playing Maokai and I was running towards her and she still targeted me with polymorph and my dash just didn't work. So that is actually a broken spell. But knowing Riot, they probably won't do anything about that. At least not anytime soon. But I'm going to go ahead and walk back into lane. Good play as I am. And lag spike of them. That is actually going to jump between minions. And that is going to give me a lot of damage. For free. A lot of farm, a lot of gold, and a lot of everything. Of course I'm not... Oh no, LZ fails Malzahar. I would like to say that I'm a decent Malzahar. I don't own him and I don't play him an awful lot. By any stretch of the imagination. That should have hit. That should actually have hit. I'm going to try it and max my E first. Now I'm going to max my Q so I can do some not so reliable damage to people. Thank you, Voidlinger. Going to just put that Malefic Vision onto her, and now... Garen is pushing top. Awesome. I didn't actually get with a retarded team this time. That is awesome, in fact. Going to just keep poking her. That is one dead Lulu. Oh right, that's slows too. How gay of you. Well, at least I picked up Nunu, so... Lulu. course, not Nunu. There's no Nunu in this game. Lulu. Lulu died. And even though she's playing my favourite build onto Nunu, Lulu! There is quite the difference between those two champions. Nice kill onto Katarina going up top, even though she flashed. That is too late to escape. I have no comment on how I will do versus Draven though, as Lulu seems to be clever enough. Oh my god, he deals so much damage. That is insane! Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, of course, Draven is quite the overpowered champion. His Q can crit upwards of 1000 on level 18. So he is not exactly balanced. But thankfully, Kayle came down there, killed him for me. So I didn't have to. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to, considering the turret was neutralized. Well, it wasn't technically neutralized. Anyway, I'm going top now, because Riven has decided that she's better than me bottom. I won't argue, she can be bottom if she likes. I did not overlead that! I am too awesome to overlead. Ziggs is going to try and block us off. That bomb not doing it. No, you no steal my kills. You shall not steal my kills, for they are mine and mine alone. So that is another captured post. 3-2 now. She does not in fact deal all that much damage. She does in fact barely deal any damage at all. We're against a Kayle, and with a Kayle. Now Kayle is not exactly the most played champion in the league, so that actually does surprise me quite a bit. Oh shit, Draven! Draven! Kayle, you're gonna die. Ah, thank God Kayle got out of that one. You just have to survive for a while. Then I will be able to get there and I will kick some butt. Or maybe I will not. That is entirely up to myself. Depending on how I want to play this. Right now it's going quite well, thankfully. We are up more than double the points, as you can see up here in the top of the screen. And I'm going to go up top again. Kayle is actually going to get out of that one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We shall see here, whatever shall happen. Don't die to me then. Then don't. Just don't. To KS. Nah. Malzahar baderp. Why did he get both of those? That will result in me having some friggin' hilariously low scores at the end of this game. Haha! You are mine! And I am going to get the fuck out of here, because they all will kill me if I don't. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Fuck Lulu! Fuck Lulu! Fuck the Lulu! I have a horrible score. Of course I've been bottom lane, so maybe. That's a dead one. Another one bites the dust, so to speak. Malzahar has quite the damage. Fuck you, Draven! Is she gonna die? Is she gonna die? That one is mine. You cannot have that one. Pick up that, and not that apparently. Bottom lane not gonna care about Katarina that's pushing into the shit. I'm just gonna pick up this point, keep the minions attacking me. Strike me, minions, and you will fear everything. Die, bottom lane, die! I do want you to die, because then I will be able to finish second instead of third or fourth. There is not all that much points difference, in fact. And that's quite nice. It means we're a good team. Of course, this little chick here, whatever her name is, Riven's what she calls herself. No, I wanted to kill steal that. I want myself a kill steal. Okay, I'll just push down the turret then. Katarina's going to kill you because you suck and Katarina's OP. I don't have my Rileys yet, okay? Respect me. I have so much damage, it's insane. Ah, so close! Throw a spear! Throw a spear, you little knob. I has Rileys now. I will be OP. And that is GG. GG! I am OP! GG! Ah, GG. I've been Brutal Ball. This is my third attempt at a video today, I think. And I'm thanking you for watching. Goodbye!